Okay guys, one of the other fishing tools that we want to talk about today that we have on this boat is the Lowrance Outboard Pilot. Now the great thing about the Outboard Pilot is if you got a long run across the flats or out to a reef or something like that, because like I said, we're down here in the beautiful Florida Keys doing a little fishing this week. So if I've got a long run that I want to make, normally I would just have to sit here and do the driving and hold it and keep us on course. And you know, when you're in kind of rougher water, you know, this water isn't really that rough today, but you can see we got a little bit of wind coming up and we got a little bit of splashing we got going on. So, you know, there's a lot of back and forth kind of trying to keep us lined up and heading to where we want to go to fish. But with the Outboard Pilot, the great thing about that is like, I've got the spot I want to fish marked on my map. Even if I didn't have it marked on my map, I can use my map to get to it. So I've got a spot that I want to fish. On this map, I've actually got a waypoint on it. So all I would have to do is touch that waypoint, and it tells us we're 1.45 miles from it. So I say go to, and it's going to ask me if I want to engage my autopilot. I tell it yes. It tells me it's got to make a change, so I tell it yeah, please do that. So now my boat is making that change. So you can see, this is what we call the highway. This is what it's going to drive to keep us on that course. We'll just zoom this map out a little bit. You can see that's how far we're going to go. So now I can add speed to my throttle. The boat can do the driving. I don't have to take the wear and tear of my arms going back and forth and trying to keep us directly to where I want to go. The autopilot's going to keep me within my highway. It's going to get us to that spot. And then I'm not going to be so tired when it's time to drop down and hook a big one.